Welcome to our very first edition of Corporate Reporting Insights in 2023. Now, we would like to start by inviting you to all our webinars in 2023. We've got monthly IFRS and corporate reporting webinars, and there's a big focus on sustainability reporting. We also have monthly sustainability and ESG webinars where we talk about carbon footprint, all the various frameworks, sustainability strategy. And we also have not-for-profit webinars. So one in May, getting ready for 30 June, and one in November, getting ready for 31 December reporting. Please register for these complimentary webinars. Now, in this month's newsletter, we have 5 key sections and too many articles to count. First of all, we have a section on Australian developments. Then we have a section on international developments. We have a section on general purpose financial statements. As always, a section for our not-for-profit entities. And finally, a ginormous section on sustainability. So let's start with the first one around Australian developments. We have an article explaining what's hot and what's not in 2023, with a particular focus on what CFOs are looking at and finance teams worrying about for 2023. We also know that ASIC has put out a reminder that entities should disclose business risks as part of their director's report. We also have a reminder that if you need corporate bond rates for your long service leave calculations, you can now buy that from the G100. And then we also flag that the AASB have finalized the new standard on classification of liabilities. How do we know whether these liabilities are current or non-current? In the section on international developments, we have an update on hyperinflationary economies and also why that is important for your financial statements. We also have an article on the latest proposals by the IASB to amend IAS 12 to deal with accounting for the new Pillar 2 tax rules. In general purpose financial statements, we ask the question, what does the recent changes in interest rates mean for the discount rate you use when you do lease accounting? So that's absolutely a focus area going forward. And then finally, as part of general purpose financial statements, a lengthy publication on accounting in times of uncertainty, and definitely a lot of uncertainty in 2023. Finally, in our section on sustainability, 9 separate articles. So first of all, we invite you to our ESG webinars. Secondly, we also would like you to invite to our sustainability networking forum. And there's 4 scheduled for the year, first one in March, so please register for those. Then we also provide an update on all the latest developments internationally around sustainability reporting. So momentum is building, a lot of talk about what's happening in Europe, what's happening in the US, and the International Sustainability Standards Board are expected to finalize IFRS S1 and S2 very shortly. And they've already announced that these 2 standards will be effective for years beginning on or after 1 January 2024, which is next year. And then we also flag that the Australian government have published a consultation paper where they articulate what they think the approach should be for sustainability reporting in Australia, and they also ask for feedback. Now, BDO have submitted a submission, and it was due the 17th of February. We've made a submission, and you can read all about the proposals and the BDO submission. We hope you enjoy reading this month's edition of Corporate Reporting Insights.